Let's talk a little bit about LeadSmart Premium. Besides our portals allowing you to generate a number of high-quality leads to your ads, we also have tools that help you prioritize and qualify these. Now, there are two ways that you can display your leads. You can either click on the See My Leads button on the home page, which is up here. Alternatively, you can also view your leads via the drop-down menu called Report, and then simply click onto Leads. In our lead dashboard, you'll find information about all leads submitted over the last 90 days. These include the first and last name of the person who submitted the lead, the make and model of the boat the lead was submitted for, the lead contact details, comments and questions from the potential buyer, the website the lead was submitted on, and the date on which the lead was submitted. Across all our sites, we provide a service called LeadSmart. When you receive an email lead from one of our portals, if that same buyer has already submitted leads for other boats, you will see information about these at the bottom of your lead email. If you have a Yacht World membership or an elite level membership on one of our other portals, you'll have access to our LeadSmart Premium service. Within the lead dashboard, if there is LeadSmart Premium information available, you'll see a green tick in the LeadSmart column, as you can on the example shown here on the left. Clicking on the hyperlink in the lead's name will bring up the LeadSmart information. So you can see in the name column we have a potential boat buyer here, and if we were to click on their name, which in this case is the potential boat buyer, then you would be able to see any of the leads submitted by this buyer at any point on our sites, including anything that they've submitted after they contacted you. And this information continues to update. LeadSmart Premium can be hugely effective in giving you information about your buyer's needs before your first conversation with them. This helps you to prioritize and optimize your conversion potential. All information is fully GDPR compliant. Here you can see this potential buyer placed a lead on the year that they're looking for, the make and model of the boat, and the location, as well as the dates on which the leads were submitted. From this we can determine whether the buyer has narrowed their choice or is still looking at a range of models, if they're looking at a fixed build year of the boat, or if they're happy to look within a range, if the buyer has a fixed or wide geographical search area, and what kind of the budget the buyer has in mind. A quick note to finish. We recommend not to start the conversation with a prospect by sharing LeadSmart data. This can make people feel uneasy. Remember, the LeadSmart information is meant to help you have more relevant conversations with prospects, not to make them feel like Big Brother is watching them. If you are interested in upgrading to LeadSmart Premium, please contact your account manager. Now let's have a look at Contact Manager. So to access the Contact Manager section within BoatWizard, simply click on Contact Manager across the blue toolbar at the top of the page. Now, Contact Manager is our inbuilt CRM tool. There are 5 tabs altogether, so we have an inbox tab, we have a reminders tab, a statistics tab, a contacts tab, and a templates tab. But let's start off with the contacts tab, and to begin with, we're going to create a contact. So to create a new contact, simply click on the contacts tab and then click on add a contact. Here we go. So let's imagine that we met a potential customer at a boat show recently, and now we're going to pop his details into our CRM tool here. So we're going to pop in Mr. A Sample. Go. Don't forget to also add your source. So how did you become aware of this customer? Where did you meet? How did he contact you? I said it was a boat show, so let's stick to that and select the boat show option. But of course, as you can see, there are lots of other options to choose from as well as relevant. Then we're going to pop in his email address right here, and we're going to pop in a phone number as well. There we go. So once you've entered the details and you're happy with them, then don't forget to, of course, save. Right. Now Mr. Sample is added to our list. Now you can also modify an existing contact. So let's just have a look and see how we would go about doing that. So to do that, simply click into your contact list, find the contact that you want to make changes to. Here he is, Mr. A Sample. So we're going to click in here now, and now we'll be able to modify the contact and add more details about the contact preference. For instance, the boat or the boats that Mr. Sample might be interested in. So to do this, we're going to click on Add a Boat, which is in the right-hand corner here. Right, and then we have an option to put in a make and a model and some comments. So if a customer is interested or considering more than one model, then we can check the box labelled make this boat, make this the preferred boat. So let's imagine that Mr. A Sample is interested in Sunseekers, and in particular he is interested in the Manhattan 52 model. There we go. Now, as you can see, you do obviously have the option to add comments in here. So you could, for example, put in here the search criteria for each contact. For example, if they're more interested in a category or a make or a length or a particular year of construction or a price range, then all this kind of information could be put in here. It is also very useful to specify this information, because when you actually publish a boat that matches the contact preference, then the system will send you an alert to contact that customer just to confirm that they're actually still looking for that specific boat or that specific criteria. So remember, if the customer is considering more than one model, then tick this box here, make this the preferred boat. And then of course you can just go ahead and save that over here and make sure that those details are all captured. You can check the activity history, send an email directly, create a reminder to call or send an email to the contact, for example, and view the notes history for each contact. If you have multiple salespeople in your organization and the buyer needs to be reassigned, you will be able to edit the contact information, delete it, and reassign the customer. Any new email leads generated from our site will automatically land in your Contact Manager inbox, but you can also import other contacts from an Outlook file. Now let's have a look at some more options within the Contact Manager section. First, let's have a look at blocked senders. Under the Contacts tab, you will see there is an option called Blocked Senders. This tab lets you safeguard from online fraudsters by simply blacklisting their email address. To do this, simply click on Add Email Address, add the email, and follow the instructions. The Reminders tab gives you a rundown of your upcoming tasks. The data in this section is taken from the Contact homepage reminders that you set up. The Contact Manager will send you an alert automatically. Let's have a look at the Statistics tab next. The Statistics tab provides details on the leads that were obtained from each website, as well as the monthly performance over the previous 4 months. The Brokerage Summary Report is an analytical summary of the open rate of the emails and processed requests rate. If you have multiple officers, you can view this by office. In the Template tab, you can create sample texts for responding to clients, and this way save a lot of time.